Yo, what's good? Big Z here, and today I wanted to do a little experiment. I wanted to see how these online instant mastering companies compare to like an actual mastering engineer. Because I've been seeing all these advertisements for sites like Lander.com that you just drag and drop your unmastered track into, and a computer program, basically, an algorithm, just masters it for you. So I just want to do a quick experiment today because I've never used any of these services before to see how their masters hold up against an actual human being's masters. So I've got a clip from this song I made that I mastered myself, and here's what my master sounds like. I've got the unmastered version here too, and that's what I'm going to be dropping into the online instant mastering service. So I'm going to go to Lander.com. I have already created an account earlier, so let me log into that. Alright, so here's the homepage of their website. It literally just has this area where you just drag a track in and it just automatically masters it. So let's drag it in and see what happens. Alright, so the computer algorithm is just working on the master right now, I guess. It's probably been like 60 seconds. Curious how long it's going to take because it's just like a 30-second clip that I put in. Looks like it's almost finished though. Alright, it just finished mastering, I guess, so let's see what we got here. I guess there's different settings you can do to make it more intense. I guess let's just do the highest intensity level to see if the loudness holds up against like a real human's master. Alright, so it looks like I can do a low quality 192 kilobit MP3 for free, but I can also do a 320 kilobit MP3 for $5. And my master that I played you in the beginning is a 320 kilobit MP3, so I'm just going to do that for this one, so they're the same file type when I'm comparing them. I'll go ahead and skip this payment section, obviously, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm finished with that. Alright, so I just paid for the master. I've got this window right here where I can download it from, so I'm going to go ahead and download it so I can compare them side by side in Logic. Alright, now I'm going to drag both of them in Logic. So just so you can clearly see, this is my master. This is the Lander master. I'll make them different colors. Alright, so I'm just going to loop this drop and compare the audio. Alright, so here's my master. And then here's the Lander master. Now I'll just switch back and forth so you guys can keep hearing them. Alright, so I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be with this instant mastering service. It didn't really do a good job cutting like the mids out to make room for the high end, so it's really lacking a lot of the high end. It's just lacking a lot of like punch, and it's just not as commercially loud as it could be. I mean, the final master isn't that great, but I mean, you gotta look at how cheap it is, I guess. I mean, I only paid $5 to get it mastered, so I guess if you don't have that much money to spend on music production, you could do that. But honestly, I feel like you could just learn how to master a track from a YouTube channel better than that for free. So I honestly don't really see any reason to use this service. I don't mean to knock the company that much, but I'm really not as impressed as I thought I'd be with this whole computer algorithm master. I mean, I'm sure it'll get better over time with AI and everything, but for now it just seems like having a human touch just helps out way more. I think it'll take a long time for computers to catch up to humans in terms of how humans can pick out different parts of a mix and hear exactly what little things need to be tweaked to get the final track sounding as good as possible. So I mean, it's a cool idea, and I could see how it could be useful because you literally get your track back right away. You don't have to wait for a mastering engineer to do anything, and it's really cheap. But for now, I think it's way better just to learn how to master tracks yourself or get like a professional mastering engineer to do it. Anyway, I'm glad I tried out this experiment. It was pretty interesting to me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Spotify below. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.